What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. We're going to be trying to go for the fastest free-to-play bond ever made from scratch in old school RuneScape. Now, I've had this video idea in mind for quite some time. I was just really lazy and never really got around to doing it. Currently, it is December 15th, and you are going to know why that is relevant shortly. In the starting clips here, you were just watching me run Tutorial Island. I've already ran it. This is just commentating over because I'm going to explain what exactly we're going to be doing here. So we're going to be going for the fastest bond made on an F2P account according to the account's playtime in game. So for how long the account is actually logged onto the servers. Now this gave me an idea where we can use the Grand Exchange and just do flips in free to play to make the time insanely low, because we will just be logging in a couple times a day to check for flips and, make price adjustments and so forth. Now, after hitting the mainland, I decided to check how long it took me to do the tutorial. It took 6 minutes, and you can decide at the end of the video if you want to include this or not include this at the final time when we get the bond. Now, after completing Tutorial Island, I initially planned to just run straight to the Grand Exchange, sell all of my tutorial items, and then I would just have some GP to flip with. But I thought, why not take an extra 30 seconds to just collect some spades here, because you can sell them for 100 each on the Grand Exchange, and it'll give me like an extra 1 to 2k to work with. This means we'll have more cash, which can help us buy an item at the beginning to get us started. And of course, after filling my inventory with spades, we went straight to the Grand Exchange. We got 10 spades that are going to be worth around 100 GP each, so an extra 1k to start with is very nice. The plan now is to just sell everything I have, log out, and then we're going to decide what the first flip is going to be, and that is when it's really going to start the journey to pretty much acquire a bond. Now, before we cut right into the live commentary, huge shout out to Tayrock sponsoring the video yet again. They're supporting the channel. Tayrock makes stylish watches at an affordable price. If you guys want to check them out, the link will be below. You can use code challenged on their site to save yourself 20% off. Make sure you guys check them out. Alright, now this is the exciting part. Which item are we going to flip first? I've looked on a site called GE Tracker. I'm also going to leave their link below because I pretty much use this throughout the entire video. Now, I found an item close to the amount of cash I had, which is 1.8k after selling all my items. It is the Bronze Full Helm T. So we're just going to put all our cash in for that one item, and this is where it's all going to begin. This is going to be day one, login number 1, and we're going to put in the Bronze Full Helm T for pretty much 1871. It's all the cash we have, guys. This is going to be the flip that we need to make. We're just going to instantly log out, and I'm just going to check throughout the day, to see if this offer came through just on my phone using mobile, and I'll get back to you guys if it actually buys. And if it does not buy, unfortunately, we are going to have to look for a different item. It's been roughly 6 hours in the day. I've checked twice. Absolutely no luck. This is about the third login on the same day. So we're going to see what happened here. We actually bought it for 1.871. Now, this is an item that can sell for an extremely high price if you get very lucky. I'm not going to be checking anymore for today. As you guys can see on GE Tracker, it says we can get it for 14,000. Since I'm going to bed anyways in the next hour, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it insanely high. I'm going to make it double that price at 28k, actually 27,999. Just for good luck. And I should probably log out so my timer doesn't go off. Basically, there's items that are barely traded in the game. This is one of them, and you can get an insane margin. Hopefully when I wake up for day 2, this is actually sold, because then we'll have gone from 1k to literally 28, almost 30k basically. Then we can finally use all 3 GE slots. What's going on, guys? It's quite late. This is the 4th check for day number 2. The helmet has not sold at 28k yet. It looks like it's still not sold. Gonna put it down just under 25k. If it does not sell by midday tomorrow, I think what I'm gonna do is just put it down at half the price. Alright, we're going into the second check for day number 3, and it still hasn't sold. I'm gonna put down 5k more, guys. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stick it in for 1 GP under 20k. Hopefully by the end of today this sells. Every check only takes around 10 to 15 seconds, so I'm not too worried. The first flip is the hardest. All right, we're going into the last check of day number 3, I think it is. Yeah, day number 3. Yes, it's sold. All right, I need to keep my voice down. 19,999. That was like a times 14 on the 1.8k. I'm just gonna log out, and we're gonna go back to GE Tracker to see what the next item is gonna be. All right, so to make this easier, I've showed 100 entries, and this is more of what I'm talking about. These are uncommon items like the Iron Plate Legs T, the Iron Plate Skirt G. Who uses these? All right, I think we're gonna go for the Iron Kite Shield G. We're also gonna put an offer in for the Iron Plate Legs T, and also the Iron Plate Legs G. This is actually perfect because This is going to be the last check for today anyways, because I'm going to bed after this. Now, to get these uncommon items cheap, it's pretty much like gambling. I'm just going to put it in for 8k, which is around 1/10 of the price. So anyone dumping this and no one buying it, I'll get it. And the Iron Kite Shield G, holy crap. If we make this flip, it is going to be a game changer. Going to put this one in for 7.5k, just picking random amounts at this point. Just going to put the rest of our money into the Iron Plate Legs T. We've got the offers in. Let's log out. Crossing my fingers for tomorrow. That's the sound of the day 5 coffee. Let's log in here. What world are we feeling today? 435 for good luck. Let's log in and see. It's not a good sign. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to see. I'm not going to be too lazy. I'm going to give it another day. If not, we might have to condense all our cash into one item or just try something that's worth a little bit less. All right, we're going in for the second time, day number 5 here. Yes, boys, Iron Plate Legs T coming through for 4.4k. That's what I wanted to see. I've never been so like gassed about a 40k profit, but Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna log out because I don't remember what these are going for. So the GE tracker price for these items is a bit whack. I can probably get it for more than 40k. Don't want to get too greedy. I'm gonna put it in for 40, just under 47k. I'm probably not gonna be able to check today anymore, so I'm gonna leave it at that. If these two don't go in like another 2 days, I'm probably just gonna eradicate them, just because I like to have all 3 spaces. But yeah, it's gonna end off day 5. First login of day number 6. Oh my boys, that's what I wanted to see. Fuck yes. Look at that flip. 42k flip right there. That is absolutely amazing to see. These 2 items are still chilling. I think these margins are just too crazy to come through. Gonna just pile together everything we have so far. So we're at 62.4k. All right, gonna log out until I decide my next move. I'm just gonna put all my cash in for this item. Shows 468 in the GE, but says we can buy this for 36k. I'm just gonna put it in for 50k flat. All right, and for the bronze gold trimmed, I can actually only buy one of them if I have 12k, and that's the legged trims. I'm just gonna put the rest of my cash in here, and this is gonna be the last check of day 6. These could take, you know what, I'm gonna give these like 5 days to buy because I am recording some other stuff anyways. I'm making the new moneymaker methods for F2P. We're gonna be back for day 7 and see how it goes. We're on day number 7 of this world record bond challenge. It's been just about a week now. That's not what I want to see, boys. Nothing sold. Not too phased. All right, it is a new day. It is the morning. Oh, that fucking coffee just, yeah. Anyways, let's log in, see if anything has changed. All right, well, I checked about 6 times yesterday, literally 6 times, and this is the first check of today. I'm gonna continue to check 6 times, like literally daily. Day number 9, unlucky, man. Damn it. Did we buy anything from the Grand Exchange? Fuck. All right, it is Christmas morning. How PogChamp would it be if nothing sold? Check number 3 of yes. Nice iron trim set legs. These bronze ones can go to hell. So maybe, just maybe, we can sell this for north of maybe like 400 to 500k. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna put it in for 450k. I don't want to get too greedy because I don't want this to take freaking ages. As you guys can see, wait a minute. In the GE, it says 465k. If I do 5%, it's 489. Another 5%, 513. All right, we're getting greedy. We're putting her in for 510,000 GP. Man, that is such a margin. I literally just bought it for 50k. All right, that's a times 10 on my money. We still have 12.4k that we got to figure out what we're going to do with. All right, bronze trim set legs going in for pretty much all I have. Remember, it says you can buy this at 3k, so I'm going to times that by 4 and put in 12. So yeah, Merry Christmas to the boys. It's funny saying that because when you guys are seeing this, it could be like a month from now. We're coming in on day number 12. This is the first check and nothing sold. So yeah, checking about 3 to 4 times daily now, and I'm not going to show the clip if nothing sells. I'm just going to show the clip for the start of each day, if that makes sense. Day 13, check number 1, and no action in the GE. So I just recorded the day 14 first login, and I was so pumped because the iron set had sold, guys, but I wasn't recording, so it's not going to be as dramatic now. But yeah, as you can see, you don't get the message when you log in. You know, I was literally freaking out. Boom. 5% 1 GP minus worked. 489k, boys. Bronze trim set. I'm gonna cancel this and I'm just gonna put this one in for higher. Bronze trim set leg. I'm gonna put it in for 21k. The random number out of my ass, basically. Now the iron trim set took quite a couple days. I'm gonna put it in for 75k. I'm very happy to get it for that. We flipped that set for 440k. I'm gonna increase the buy for 25k. See if we can get lucky on that again. I was just trying to look for some normie flips, but this might be where the money's at. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and try to just flip those big wizard items because they had some insane margin. Okay, we just bought the iron trim set G. Like, I literally 2 minutes ago I started the clip, boys, where I literally sold it. I just rebought one for 75k. All right, what did I sell for? Like 489k. All right, same thing. Give me that free 400k, boys. All right, fuck the bronze trim. Go suck my 2-incher. Black Wizard Hat G looks absolutely hot. I mean, it says it can buy at 40k. I'm gonna buy it for 150k. You know what? Screw 150k. We're gonna put it in for half price, 330k. What I'm gonna do here is Black Wizard Robe T. I'm just going to put this in for the rest of my cash, perfectly filling up the 3 slots in my inventory. What a freaking day 14, boys. This is the first check for day 15. Absolutely nothing is sold. I'm just gonna quickly log out. Day 16, nope. Damn it, we're still sitting on these 3 items. You don't know how much of me wants to go check the playtime on this account. Hopefully, please, Jesus. Yes, boys, another iron set sold. Holy shit. It's been 3 to 4 days. None of the wizard pieces have sold. I'm gonna claim all of that. About a third of the way to a bond. It's been 17 days. I mean, the playtime's probably like sub 30 minutes by this point. Actually, maybe it's a little more than 30 minutes. Gonna put another offer in for the iron set. This time I'm gonna literally close the margin down. I'm gonna put 2 in for 100k each. See if we can get lucky on those. I was trying to get one of these big ticket items, but nothing seemed to work. I'm gonna try the Black Wizard G robe because that is pretty nice. So Blue Wizard Robe G, I'll put it in for like 115k. And the Black Wizard Robe Top G, screw it, I'll just put it in for the rest of the cash because that does sell at quite a high price. And we're just gonna log off with that and see if we get anything for the rest of the day. If not, see you guys in the next one, which will be day 18. All right, it is day 18. Oh, start with a nice stretch. Checked about 4 times yesterday after the first initial check. Absolutely nothing. Will we get any luck at the beginning of today? Oh, invalid password. Beautiful start. And we have absolutely nothing. Great. Okay, this is gonna be day number 18, check 4. It's gonna be the last one before I go to bed. Holy both the iron trim sets, Black Wizard Robe G, nothing. Blue Wizard Robe G, nothing. I was kind of thinking these are really common. Boxed items are not as common, but we're gonna put it in for 450k instead. I'm still happy with a 350k flip. Absolutely no luck with the wizard robes here, guys. We're gonna go back to one of the trim sets. I think it was the bronze. Wait a minute. Holy shit, boys. Look at that. The black gold trim sets, they're pretty much a mil a piece, and Black G is really uncommon, so we can probably scoop one of these sets for a third or maybe even a fourth of the price. Gonna put it in for 350k. Oh my god, we already sold one of the iron trim sets as I was recording this. No way. Anyways, we gotta work quick here. Put in the one for the legs. We're just gonna put it in for 400k because it's a mil. And I only have 415k just sitting around, but that's just the way it be sometimes. Day 19. Let's take a sip of water. Oh my fucking god. Let's go. We bought a black gold trim set for 350k. Both of the iron sets sold. The black trim legs did not sell. I'm gonna abort that right away here. How much should we have? 2.2 mil. A bond is just around 2.8 mil. We're gonna go ahead and sell this black set. 7k under 5%. Sounds reasonable. We literally found the golden ticket here, boys. Iron trim sets are freaking amazing right now. 350k margin. I'm gonna cut the margin even fatter here. I'm gonna put 3 in for 150k, and I'm also gonna try to buy another black gold trimmed skirt. It was 350k. Assuming these all go through, we're done the challenge, boys. We gotta log out here and save our time. This is the 4th check of day number 20. It's probably the last check of day number 20 as well. Yeah, we had absolutely no, oh my fucking god. I'm sorry for swearing, but full green across the boards. We're just gonna hit collect. Is that a bond? Oh, forgot we actually have to sell. I can't believe we bought 3 of these. We actually have to sell them now. Gonna put them in for super cheap, 400k. It says 940k. I'm just gonna put it in for minus 5%. Wait for that to go, guys. When these sell, we're gonna have acquired a bond. I'm super tired. I'm just gonna go to bed, log out right now. Hopefully by tomorrow we're good. All right, guys, we are on the second check for day number 21. That actually might be the challenge. Done. A bond is 2.8 mil. We literally just need to wait for one more ironed trim set to sell. I'm gonna just put these in for lower because I honestly want to complete this, putting them down to 350,000 GP. So we're just gonna have to be patient and wait, I guess. All right, this is gonna be the first check of day 22. Wow, that is past 3 weeks. 1 of 2 of the iron trim sets sold. I think we have a bond, guys. I'm gonna quickly try to buy this as fast as possible for pretty much all the cash I have. Please, yes. Oh my God, it is complete. We can cancel that. Quick home teleport, boys. We are done. This is the 22nd day market. It's currently January 5th in the morning. And now we just need to go to the NPC hands. He'll tell us how long we've been. 37 minutes, boys. Oh. Here it is. F2P Bond world record in-game time. I don't think this has ever been done before, but I'm so happy to have this done. It probably could be done faster, guys. I want to get to editing this video as fast as possible. With just minimal login time every single day, you can easily obtain yourself a bond. If you guys want to check the site I was using, GE Tracker, I'll leave a link in the description. Of course, these items do take a really long time to buy and sell, although the margins are pretty great. And yeah, that's pretty much what I was going for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please slap a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. That was the fastest free-to-play in-game playtime bond. And until next time, guys, have a great day.